You are surrounded by people but still feel completely alone. You scroll through your phone, see friends laughing, couples holding hands, and you think, I feel so alone. Society tells you loneliness means you need more friends. So you add people, join groups, say yes to every invitation. But it doesn't fix it. The emptiness stays. Here's the real problem. Loneliness isn't the absence of people. It's the absence of being seen. If you feel lonely, it's not because you're failing at being social, it's because your need for connection is higher than what your environment can give you. This isn't social failure, it's a precision filter. Your brain is rejecting shallow connections the same way your body rejects bad food. We'll explain why loneliness feels like physical pain, why modern life makes us isolated, and how to use loneliness to make you stronger. Biology, evolution, and the mask. Let's start with the science, because your pain is real. Your brain processes social rejection in the exact same region as physical pain. Touch a hot stove. Get ignored by a group. The same brain region lights up red. This is biological de-shaming. Your pain isn't all in your head. It's not weakness. It's your nervous system screaming that something is wrong. But here's where it gets worse. Evolutionary mismatch. Our brains evolved for tribes of around 150 people. Dunbar's number. In those tribes, you were deeply known by everyone. They knew your fears, your strengths, your story. Now we live in a world of 8 billion strangers. Cities of millions, social media followers in the thousands. You can have 1,000 connections and feel emptier than someone sitting by a fire with 3 real friends. The problem isn't quantity, it's quality, it's depth, it's being seen. But there's a deeper layer, and this is where Jung comes in. We don't interact as our real selves. We interact pretending to be someone else. The mask we wear to be acceptable. When people love your mask, you don't feel loved. The mask feels loved. Your real self, your true thoughts, fears, desires, remains untouched, isolated, locked behind the wall. Picture this. 2 people shaking hands. But it's not actually 2 people, it's 2 exaggerated masks on sticks, touching. The real people stand 5 feet apart, arms crossed, looking sad. That's most human interaction. This is why you can be in a relationship and still feel alone. Why you can be at a party and feel invisible. They're interacting with your performance, not you. The loneliness isn't because you're broken at socializing, it's because you're hiding. And you're hiding because the world punished you every time you showed your real self. So you learned to lock it away. And now you're trapped in a prison of your own making. Every time you say, I'm fine, when you're not, you feed the mask. Every time you laugh at a joke you don't find funny, you strengthen the wall. Every time you hide your weird interests, your dark thoughts, your actual opinions, you guarantee your own isolation. The mask protects you from rejection, but it also protects you from connection. Because connection requires being seen, and being seen requires being real. So what do? How do you break out? Turning loneliness into connection. Practice 1. The 2% vulnerability rule. The problem is you're hiding your shadow to stay safe, which guarantees isolation. The protocol is simple. In your next conversation, reveal 2% of your actual internal state. Instead of saying, I'm fine, say, I'm actually feeling a bit overwhelmed today. Instead of nodding along, say, I don't really connect with that perspective. Instead of performing enthusiasm, admit, I'm not sure how I feel about this yet. Start small, 2%, not your entire trauma history, just 2% more truth than you usually give. Here's what happens. If they recoil, they were never your tribe anyway. You just saved yourself years of fake friendship. But if they lean in, if they say, "Me too," or "Tell me more." Loneliness evaporates instantly because you've been seen. The real you has been acknowledged. Most people never try this because they're terrified of rejection. But the cheat code is that rejection is the filter. It's not a failure, it's a power-up. It tells you who can handle your depth and who can't. Stop trying to force connection with people who don't have the capacity for it. Practice number 2, the Dunbar cleanse. Stop trying to be liked by everyone. It's killing you. Identify the 3 to 5 people who actually have the capacity to understand you. Your inner circle, the ones who've earned access to your real thoughts, the ones who don't flinch when you show your shadow. Invest 80% of your energy there. Starve the shallow connections to feed the deep ones. Yes, some relationships will wither away. Let them. You don't have the bandwidth for both depth and breadth. Choose depth. Most people are terrified of this because they think it means becoming a hermit. It doesn't. It means becoming selective. It means recognizing that your time, your energy, your truth are finite resources. Stop giving them to people who can't hold them. Practice 3. Transform loneliness into solitude. Loneliness is, "I am missing something." It's a deficiency mindset. Solitude is, "I am with myself." It's a presence mindset. The room doesn't change, but the lighting does. Learn to sit in the empty house without needing to fill it. You feel empty because you are vast. Do not shrink yourself to fit into smaller rooms. Loneliness is the tax you pay for complexity. It's a high price, but the alternative is being shallow. Most people will never understand you. Accept this. Stop performing. Stop hiding. Stop trying to make your depth fit into shallow spaces. The right people will find you when you stop pretending to be someone else, and you will find the deepest connection you've ever known. Until then, learn to enjoy the empty house, because the empty house isn't empty. You're in it, and that's enough. To find out more about your true self and finding direction, watch this video here. You don't want to miss it.